we came together and we said, what are the biggest problems we've got in this country right now? Number one, we've got accountability of our public servants. The visualization I'd like you to think about is this. When you look at that dollar bill and you see that pyramid with the all-seeing eye on top and all that, we think of our government as being this upside, right side up pyramid, with us at the bottom and our president and our Congress and judiciary at the top. That's actually incorrect. It's reverse of that. All of the weight, all of the power is at the top. We delegate power down to our public servants. And we need to start getting people to think about things in that manner. Is that each time that we delegate a public servant a power, that is only contingent upon them carrying out our wishes and taking care of us. I won't go into this too heavily today, but I'm going to give you some very brief background. I want you to think about something here. There's a big difference between rights and privileges. The primary thing about rights is rights can only be granted by God, only by our Creator. The Declaration of Independence, when it says that we were created with unalienable rights by our Creator, that's the only actual definition of rights. They are inherent in us at birth. Privileges, on the other hand, are anything that can be delegated or granted and taken away by the government. Okay? So we need to get this very firmly fixed in our minds. And I'll add Chuck, just for counting. If somebody says, the governor has the right to go ahead and approve the Texas toll road, okay? He has a right to do that. What would you say?
No.
He does not have a right to do that. And why is that?
We have the authority and the power we give the government to do it. They do not have a right to do it.
In effect, he's got a privilege. A privilege to go ahead and do whatever thing he wants to do. So when they say the governor or the sheriff or any other public servant, okay, has a right to do something, they have no rights. They have a delegated authority, and we go right back to the Declaration, which says that the sole purpose of government is to protect our rights. That is the sole purpose of government. The entire Constitution, and especially the Bill of Rights, was set out for one specific reason. The structure and the principles that they set down in there were to protect our rights.